Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Randy Saves, and today I want to start a new video series, and it's going to be called From Couponing to the Table. And what it simply is we do get a lot of things from couponing. Sometimes we get products that we've never heard of or that we commonly do not use, but they're free money makers or really cheap, so we get them. So I just wanted to create this series to bring you some recipes that you may not think of, or you may know, I don't know, but that you can do with some of the things that we get really cheap or free or money makers at grocery stores. In my case, it's Publix. I'm pretty sure most of the products, you know, they go on sale in different stores. There's different deals, but for the most part, they do end up really cheap at the same time throughout different grocery stores. So I did wanted to present to you this series just to bring you some different recipes, some different ideas. I am not an expert cook whatsoever, so I try to do recipes that are really easy for me and that do not require a lot of work. This recipe that I do want to bring to you guys, I found it on the Whole Earth website. If you've seen my videos before, this week in Publix they become a 51-cent moneymaker when you purchase two. So I did grab 4, and from previous sale I had a bunch, and I did find a recipe. I'm not sure if I'm spelling it correctly, but it's called cardamom chai tea. Most of the ingredients I did have, however, I didn't have the ground cardamom, and I did not want to go out and purchase just one ingredient. So unfortunately for me, I am going to call it just a normal chai tea because I don't have the ground cardamom. However, I will leave the link to this recipe below so you guys can follow it to the T if you want to, or you can do it my way. It doesn't matter. So this recipe yields I believe 3 cups of tea. So the ingredients are 2 cups of boiling water, 4 bags of black tea, and if you've been following me, you know that a few months back I did get a lot of black tea from Lipton. It was free and a moneymaker, so I have a bunch of those. So it's 4 bags of black tea, 1 cup of 1% low-fat milk, 4 packets of the Nature Sweet Earth sweetener, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cardamom, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and that is it. So right now my water is boiling, and I will go ahead and give you the instructions coming up. So hope you enjoy this video series. If you have any ideas or any products that you would like me to find recipes for, just let me know in the comments below. What you want to do now is put the 4 bags of black tea in the boiling water and just let it seep for about 5 minutes. So while it's seeping, we're gonna go ahead and warm or heat up the milk. The recipe says to heat it up in the microwave, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So now we're just gonna go ahead and pour the warm milk, and then what we're gonna do is just put in the spices. So we have our ground nutmeg, and we have our ground cinnamon, and then we have our Whole Earth packets. It calls for 4. And then we just go ahead and whisk it.